After the holiday break, BIP returns to relationships crumbling and another dramatic rose ceremony. We are breaking down the preview for week 9 of Bachelor in Paradise. What's up, guys? It's Kayla Thompson. Welcome back to Shared News. We have another Bachelor preview breakdown for you guys today. But before we sleuth out all of the clues clip by clip, go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future Bachelor content from us. Let's start with our first clip of the preview and see what we can see.
But in 2 weeks,
I don't know what to think right now. A lot of people are doubting their connections.
You weren't honest with me.
Bachelor in Paradise is back.
All right, so yeah, we have a 2-week break for Thanksgiving. Couples are picking back up combos during the cocktail party for the rose ceremony. Got Jess crying. Blake's combo with Jess, I just feel like it's not gonna end well. I think they're gonna break up genuinely. And then I'm glad Mercedes, it seems like she's finally being 100% honest with Tyler. This just needs to happen because she's had questions for a while now and she just hasn't really been fully asking them because I think she's afraid of the answers she'll get. So I'm glad that she's kind of like, finally just being like, all right, let's just talk this out.
You're not leaving. Why? No.
The beach is falling apart.
With the most shocking and dramatic rose ceremony of the season.
Sorry.
Y'all, somebody might be going home early. We hear one of the girls say, you're not leaving, why? No. And then we see Jess, Mercedes, and Kylie walking together. Yeah, I think, honestly, now that I think about it, that's not a wild assumption because obviously Jess, we just said, Jess and Mercedes have been struggling in their relationship so far. And this is their rose ceremony. If they feel like there's nothing further, then they just probably are gonna dip. Jess is probably who I'm thinking might leave. I don't know, it could be Mercedes as well. Rachel's obviously been up in the air a little bit too, but we do see Rachel at the end of that clip standing there at the rose ceremony, so she's not the one leaving. But let's continue and see what else happens.
So much chaos right now.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Such a hard decision.
Which couples will survive?
Kylie's going. What?
Is she leaving?
Just happened.
Oh God, wait, okay. All right, okay. The pieces are coming together. Okay, let's start back with Rachel though. Rachel being at a crossroads of who to give her rose to. I just don't even get it. Honestly, like to the point of her crying is kind of wild to me. I mean, it's clear that, you know, she's saying this is such a hard decision to make, but I'm just kind of like, it's very clear that Tanner is just an easy no. Like, it's clear you were the last resort for him. Nothing against Tanner. I do think he's a nice guy. But on top of that, he roasted you saying he rather had Gabby on the beach instead of you. And then we have Jordan, who literally came down the beach again for you and only you again, but she's crying and saying it's a tough decision. I don't get why Rachel is just always so blind to Jordan. It's really crazy to me that she's kind of doing this a second time because to me it's just a really easy choice, but whatever. At the end of the clip, we do see Kylie running off, so let's see what that's about. Let's kind of sleuth out some more because I think there's more coming.
And whose dreams of love will be crushed forever?
That pisses me off. I feel used. I just got played.
Okay, I think that Kylie is just running off to go say goodbye to someone. I think it's one of her really close friends, which leads me to think it's Mercedes probably deciding to leave Paradise early or before the rose ceremony. It could be Jess, but for Kylie specifically to be the one to run after the car and kind of go say goodbye, I'm guessing, because Kylie's not leaving. There's really no reason for her to leave. Like, why would she leave? Her and Avon are pretty locked in. And then after that, we do see Mercedes tell Tyler she feels played, which is a big word to say. I'm kind of curious what else is going to come up in this conversation of why she's feeling played. He looks very confused too. So this would be a really interesting conversation. It does not seem like it's gonna be easy or go over very well. This season is really interesting when it comes to the romance. These couples are struggles. But let's watch our last little clip.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to be in love.
Find out in 2 weeks after the dramatic finale of The Golden Bachelor.
So yeah, I mean, to be expected. To me, it's just a done deal with Jess and Blake, in my opinion. I hope they just call it at this point and don't drag it out any further. I mean, we see Jess clearly crying on someone's shoulder. This is obviously after her conversation with Blake that obviously doesn't end well. Yeah, there wasn't a clear shot of either of them standing at that rose ceremony, so it's up in the air whether or not they decide to stick around. But at the end of the day, I just think it's a wrap for them. Like, they've been up and down all season. It's never really, to me, been like super solid and something I've been like, oh, this is a great potential. Like, I didn't really see it from the beginning anyway. And then we have Jess in the ITM saying she's not in love. Like, she's like, I just wanted to fall in love. And that obviously didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't mean to be rude, but I am kind of over it. And I hope they don't keep dragging it out because it's a little tedious to kind of keep seeing the same cycle with Jess and Blake. So yeah. Anyway, my final predictions are that Mercedes or Jess leaves before the rose ceremony, and at least that Jess and Blake break up. Rachel, I think, we see she's up in the air between Jordan and Tanner. I don't know. It's just really frustrating to see Rachel continue to get sidetracked at someone not liking her rather than focusing on someone who does like her. Like, we saw her do that on her Bachelorette season. And I'm just like, come on, Rachel, please just pick Jordan B. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I really don't know. I don't have a good feeling about it. And finally, I think for the entire season, I think it's, the season's coming to an end. So I will say, I think the only two couples I could see coming out of this super locked in, solid, and maybe engaged is Aaron and Eliza and Kylie and Avon. So I don't know. This season has been interesting when it comes to romance. Like, it's been a little all over the place. I haven't been really excited about any of the couples, to be honest. And any one that I was excited about just fell flat. So I don't know, guys. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know your predictions on this preview. Don't forget before you go to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos here at Shared News. I'm Kayla Thompson. You can come follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.